80 countries of the world and counting. 88 at the last count. There is nowhere you cannot find Biafrans. If we deploy our intellect, our scientific know-how, if we deploy everything that we know to the pursuit of this very glory from heaven, we'll get it. Anything standing in our way, I feel sorry for it. If you think our fathers did to women in those days, you're dreaming. We have better, so more sophisticated ones now. Once we start, I feel sorry for this you. Anywhere they like, they can run to. If they like, let them go and run into a pipe or your pipe in Namibia. God in heaven knows we'll find them and kill you. We want you to understand that. We have come to get our country, and that is what we're interested in. If you have common sense, which I know some of you don't have, if you know how angry we are, if you know how upset we are, I swear to heaven, you will run away and think I say that no hand. I'm telling you the truth. Because the world knows anything like us before. We are not asking for anything in this country. We are not asking for anything that doesn't belong to us. All we are saying that was happening and Yoruba and those that support them, leave us alone for goodness sake. When we are free before we can kill, we have one I can just leave us alone. Leave us alone, please. If you want to get all the people, we want to develop as sensible human beings. I am tired of living like a monkey and a baboon. My education cannot be wasted on me. I am an economist. There are those of them around me who are lawyers, some are engineers. We know what we can do to make our place better. We know what to do. The type of economy to run to make life easier for everybody. We want to be given the opportunity to practice what we have studied in our own land without any intimidation. With the continued existence of this law, we will become illiterate, and we don't want that. If there isn't, like you say, if there aren't validities to the demands of Nnamdi Kanu or his grievances, there will be no currency to his words. But he speaks clearly, speaking the mind and the grievances and the pains of the people. To ignore what he is saying would be stupid. He is the one who has embraced the use of the language that the Nigerian state understands. But he is not the only person who is aggrieved in Alaiko. Killing Nnamdi Kanu today, there are 1,000 waiting to take his place. Have you heard of what the Sadmana of
Where were you? So there's so much. Ahụ aka n'ike esi n'imi oge nkere na-agụ ọnụ mmiri ya nwe agadi nwoke dị otu a na-akpọ nwa mmadụ abụ a na-agụ ọnụ mmiri na-eso oge nkere na-ede akwụkwọ na-aka akwụkwọ ji egwu wayo nwa mmadụ abụ a na-agụ ọnụ mmiri na-eso ya na-aka akwụkwọ eji egwu wayo agadi nwoke onwe ọzọ ibe everything dị na-ahụ anwụgo still ọ na-eso ngwa ụmụazị as Kam Biafra at his age. Shame on him.
Will be the next president. You will see both parties come together and do the needful. So now we have not established two-party system until when Biafra is fully restored. But those that have break away are still Biafrans. They have the opportunity to come back.
You are the one break away. You the one who are I say, I repeat it again. Say, also, I will be alone over my dead body. All come on, that Namit join you again, Kelly. All come on, that moon join you again, Kelly Nando. For what? Take it me. Over my dead body, a betrayal of our Obatobie, a seller of Obatobie, a saboteur. Somebody sabotage your Obatobie. Somebody sabotage your Obatobie. Finish our people at Nuno. No, our gallant men. This idiot. Muwa done them for Nandeg, yes, Kegini Jimmy.
Because they don't
For
understand.
how many months since January, December? Can they boo our people? They kidnap one. Why am I getting all the gold yours? Can I have what does it cafe? And I have a message secret. Can they boo our people? Can they boo our gallant men? Name of ya, who this idiot. And the other deny ya, young or Biafran. The only thing you can kill you make it, ya come and sway. Now, even in a who accused, can they mean?
Boy, you're unmuted. Mute your mic, go.
Can't. He can't. Onwe ike ịpụta nwụọ iyi. Also that in the young man side they be debunk. You have to come and debunk because we Biafrans we want to hear something. Obato biona webo you but a debunk. I wanted a mazin na the kind ebo you but a debunk. Why can't you debunk your own? Iwuchukwu Ogen Kelly Iwuchukwu Alazaya Anyog. Are you a god? So that I guess if you are them, my Biafrans need to talk to them. Yeah, Pota. My name I talk I never follow you. Now trust again. Oh my God. Can you get me this idiot?
We all unite and fight our one common enemy. So our Prime Minister is asking whoever in the other group to desist from that group. Whoever in the other government, they all should fall back.
This is here. I'm waiting for you. Go and show us the proof. Okay, Kelly. We need the proof. Oh, Obato can never say something like this. And Obato is those who through you go yes. This game, okay, Kelly, you fail. In fact, we be talking about brain. On a kiji gute wayo no, iji gute go na wayo. Because we be intelligent, you gute go. You will for Tajana Biafrans, such of opportunity that get made to the finance minister. Oh, a bank, ibido, wezie, gutewezie go. But no one can mother no lana, way down, way kaya, way down, way you, yeah, whatever one door child, one where you one who were not a go, a day capable. In fact, yeah, me, on a kiji, the capasho come away with Fotogi. Look at this idiot. Our Prime Minister say, this show Dori Mama Diabo a criminal. I got to work at not I got to was woshi. Putana equally egu. Putana equally a useless man or egu. None against this rubbish. Kono Febon age. Our Prime Minister here. For this moment, if our Prime Minister will age. You can look our Prime Minister age. Well, for child more even in this man a minute. Or what a guy, even one or had the possible. Or they possible. If not to be a one says no true. Or to be a see, so quo, say by Muwa than them Bonandegre, so Morgan Kelly. Maso Batobia, I disagree. I can never follow him. Also, one Obatobia was none who could leave my voice in ourselves. Obatobia say, I done the war, no gang kill a massy Abatobi, Daria. A young man say, never. A match and born in a pota. Or take go to 20 years, I'm waiting for that 20 years. Or take 30 years, I'll go wait for that 30 years. This is me. I don't do that. And I'm standing on my tools and come on a bank. Now, even this man, Kuchan more, China, this idiot to feel that no pata kwuo this okwu na Biafrans ye gie ntị. Oge nkele gwara anyị that na ọbata obie a communicate onye nwa onye izi pụtara gwa Biafrans that na ọbata obie jidego phone. Onye nwa onye gwara anyị na ọbata obie ji phone. That now he can communicate in few days time that na ekwu. Okay, ọbata obie ji phone. Why can't ọbata obie use that his phone? Oge nkele na program oge nkele. We Biafrans we know his voice. Ọwụkwa eziokwu na a na-alụkwa voice alụo maka eji menyo kwakwa the voice enyo. Eyi ada ji enyo the voice enyo ụmụ ndị gboo. Ezi ọhụụ. Ụmụnne gboo biko nwee ndidi. Ụtụtụ ehihie ọma. Adọka ha nwere problem. Ka ncheke ka mma na wepụtara another link. Ọ dị egwu. Oh my God. Oge nkele na-agụ ọnụ mmiri ya nwe agadi nwoke dị onwu dịsụ criminal bidoro na agadi buwe wayo so na-eso ụmụazị ọ mụrụ amụ nwa nwa ya ahụ aka n'ike esi n'imi. Oge nkele na-agụ ọnụ mmiri ya nwe agadi nwoke dị otu a na-akpa nwa mmadụ abụ a na-agụ ọnụ mmiri na-eso oge nkele. Oge nkele na-ede akwụkwọ na-aka akwụkwọ o ji egwu wayo ịma mmadụ abụọ na-agụ ọnụ mmiri na-eso ya na-aka akwụkwọ eji egwu wayo agadi nwoke onwe ọzọ ibe everything dị ya n'ahụ anwụgo still ọ na-eso ngo ụmụazị as scam Biafra at his age. Shame on him. Ka anyị na-egedi so toro oge nkele ntị.
Will be the next president, you will see both parties come together and do the needful. So now we have not established two-party system until when Biafra is fully restored. But those that have breakaway are still Biafrans. They have the opportunity to come back.
You are the one break away. You the one who are I say, I repeat it again. Say, also, make a peace. I will be alone. Over my dead body. How come one that na meet you join you again kele? How come one that mun join you again kele nandomo? For what? Over my dead body, a betrayer of our Obatobie, a seller of Obatobie, a saboteur. Somebody sabotage Obatobie. Somebody sabotage Obatobie. Finish our people now. Oh no, ma. Oh no, me meleba. Bam 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 je court whatever nakite kwokwa. Bam wede court ya wunnem. Shia ya. Awu no nye nuzie ya si. Na but na ada kwero ajoy nifa. Yeah, it's like in here I'm wezi okwu. Unu we find how stupid or bam de. Ebe zikezi ihe na-eme now. Bam onye share ibe a unu follow. Agwa m ya na mma wuri yo ma wuri ma wo toro doro ya. Na gịnịzi chenụ ka m bịa. What is going on? Primary space attack na ọ na-abata na Zoom. Ụnụ mabụ na ọka ya dị. Primary space attack ụnụ esi na taa ese I react very fast now. Oge ọwụna dị. Primary space attack ọ na-abata na Zoom. That mean a waste time na nkịtị na-abụ. Biafrans are waiting. Primary space attack ọ na-abata na Zoom ozugbo ebu n'oge. Delay is dangerous. Don't like delay. Use your fast line ozugbo. Onye a na-eme. Let's see. Bon, maazị Kwemi chere na ụmụnne nke nchọ n'ụnụ ihe m etinye anya na-ege wee na-eche mgbe ha decide ala eme attack na space ọ na-abịa na abịa ka nchọ ihe m etinye anyị wee na-eche. Oh my God. This person na-enye nsogbu ụmụnne m biko ọnụ na-abata ụnụ a na-eshi a ọnụ mana ụnụ nwere enemy na space. Anyị ga-enọ ibe Kenenna kwuru wee na-eche ka ha setie the change your mind mara ya eme. Mad.
Subscribe, comment, share. If I need you, if you are just coming across our channel for the very first time, this is Kelenna TV. We are live and we are direct, bringing you the gospel of redemption like your doorstep. If I know what the gospel of redemption, and the gospel of redemption, I just want to make common sense as always. Gospel of redemption. It can never be like him.
Thank you.
Okwe frundi a nele Chiamaka jere anya oge nkere ke ihe a na-akpụ ya akpara wasoni leruo ni anya ọfụma. Who they walk this man, they come out. Bro, now who they walk you? Away from these two guys, Sonny Abarawa, Chiamaka Jere, they are not helping you. How do you aka? Ihale nugi habo, enugi degi nugi, then go push me, kahane push mangeha. They know this game better than you do. But you want to use your why would you wear the cover and is it that they don't advise you or you don't listen to their advice? What is happening? Who they walk you? Why is it looking as if that they manipulate you? They come out waiting the sub. Why na hamam only to order? Bagena this learn by now that you cannot you cannot convince in the bank to again renegade or they are possible. It is not possible. Why the how do I help you? Hear this. You are abroad. My brother you were abroad before. And with 3 kinds of ndebanye na abroad. 3 kinds of ndebanye na abroad. The first kind or type of ndebanye na abroad, the reverend father and the reverend sister and the jereje go akwụkwọ. You got to go? Go see how bro reverend father, bro reverend sister. Another kind, what you call na ha join within the from Grodizi na abo, nde gra akwụkwọ ka ha ga gụọ nurse. Go see a nurse ma doctor where hello no ha na. Amame lekọta na. Another kind or type of ndebe anyị bụ nde jereje kusampa. Nde jereje kusampa. Ndejere kusampa obona imeke bro move gente nti odekwo o nwere nde gara ege kusampa and nda abu the most deadly. Oh ya wetra some things na eme na bai obona ọ na-eme ịgbakọrọkwala ihe niile gbakọchara ndị na-ekwu okwu nwere onwe maka o nwere ndejere ege kusampa ruo ebe a lego ụmụnne faburu n'afọ fabata ụmụnne ha ama nne idizi ego isi fa ka na idiri. And the more than what I see for Fanchani na join the choir, oh, insecurity. Manonya, bonye sampa, runi filus ye cole, go one near Bruna for into the walk. Then where's the another kind or type of ndebanye, bunde grobo doibo on the abunde jiboketi lokok. Hi, robodoibo, rueba, o joyeko sampa bafa. Fear grip them. Far over has London over Europe 20-25 years without Alabego Bodobongo, Hejironwa, Hejian Necking Hapas Rabedela Taboga, Urebokit, Le Lococ, Ujo, if I never aho. And the Ibia Ogemazin and Yokukanonia, Nde Sampa,
Yes,
illegal immigrants, Bundesia, Habarobanku, Kusiane, Wokumuroma, Negente. Because I don't know who they work this man, they come out. Who they work you? They are deceiving you. Sonia Barawa. Chiamaka Jere nickname fast post van van van. Akachukwu. These 2 guys, they are not telling you the truth. He want to see that he Akachukwu may see and they have everything. Like these 2 individuals, Hane Puchugi.
okay.
He want to have good intention. Mana truth bo isonande gara obodo eje kusampa
Madako.
kisonande gara ono doctor ko ono nurse kisonande reverend father and we find diajo samperian o sampa bo sampati tomorrow o sampa bo sampa ana package gi na ewepụta gị n'iru ọrụ you know it by yourself na ọrụ ana package gi na apụta na iwero what it takes. Spiritually, you know what it takes. Physically, you know what it takes. Why did you now allow yourself? Can these 2 individuals now manipulate it? If they are not manipulating you to come, No hatred ha nwere n'aka Maazị Ekpa bụ ihe ka na drive ha to make sure na ha tiri gị. Or le ego ha na-erite gị n'aka wetara na ha achị ịgwa gị eziokwu. Bro, our people no go give you faden. Go and write it somewhere. Ndebe anya manye gị ego, ndebe anya mantu ego nye gị. Because you cannot even motivate us, especially at this critical time. I need the motivation. And there is a lot of allegations against you, La Media, which you are yet to debunk. Ndebe anyị na-ekwu okwu nwere onwe a scattered abroad. Ndebe anyị na-atụ ego nwere onwe a scattered abroad. How can they now contribute money to give you? No. Ndebe anyị na-ekwu okwu nwere onwe a scattered abroad. Ndebe anyị na-ekwu okwu nwere onwe a na-atụ ego scattered abroad. Ndebe anyị
12 700 Français ont réduit considérablement leurs problèmes de prostate à l'aide d'un simple petit changement dans leur routine quotidienne.
lekwu okwu nwere onwe a ndị na-atụ ego. Okay, I think I've made mention of that. Ha juru na social media, yes. Ndị ya atụ ego na abroad. Ndị lekwu okwu nwere onwe na abroad. Ndị ya atụ ego scatter na social media. And all these allegations against you, La Media, you have not debunked any. Keke right thinking human being no onye Igbo lekwu okwu nwere onwe jesije were ego nye gị. Who they work you? Who they give you this morale? The person is not helping you. Rather, the person le nye gị n'ọkụ. Ị na-complain before. Right. Ị na-complain before. N'ihi na ebibe ndị be anyị ego, n'ihi na ebibe Biafra gọọmenti. This last one. Ije ejekwu bite ego ebite. Ije eje bite ebite. Bibekwuo ya, werekwu ya kwụọ ha ụgwọ. Ejidekwa ha ụgwọ lele ụgwọ. Because onwe onye be anyị ji enye gị ego. Nke ifere ị natara anata ebe akọ Andre. They know. And I will prove it to you. I will prove it to you. Can it matter that they know that nobody will give you fatten? They have been in this struggle. They are more experienced than you. Why are they positioning you to be assuming that you are acting president, acting PM? Why? Whereby they have been here. They have been in this struggle before you. They have been on this media before you. Why are they projecting you to the people? Why not them? Ihe abajiji daju onwe gị inweta ozi ya chi ya ka ọ bụ oge nkere ntị.
Maka na onye oshi ka ọwụ ịma na onye mgbe ezu oshi ka a na-ese ede. Sọdị akpara wo ya ezu nwa oshi from Africa. Ọ dịrị possible. Ọzi 1 centin zombie boy. Sọdị akpa vam. Ya agụchara n'ọnụ mmiri na n'Italy. Ya bụgodu na ikiri aka ya dịka ikiri ike enwe. Ị na-anọkwa enwe ọkwa adaka. Oya ka onye ji bịa gbuwe wayo. Onye etinye ndị nwere obi. Ori ha atụ oge nkele nwere obi eji egbu ọchụ. The only person nwere ike imenwe ife o mere ata ka isi Finland na-ata oge nkele nna aba anyị. Onye ka ha ji wee position ya. Onye achọghị ịma onye ifele adị eme oge nkele nwere ifele. Onye kafa ya onye fa ya etinye. So ajụzi na oge nkele don't come for iweta Biafra. Oge nkele come to destroy. And onye ya emenwu ya na onye obi dị n'azụ ndị ogbu ala ọbara like oge nkele onye ka ha ji wee tinye. Hapụ ha ma gem ha zụ. Nna m na-ekwukwa.
I am not respecting you, but I am now I'm not disrespecting you, but I'm now telling you that these two guys now they are making a fool of you. Kwantu esi asị oyibo. Ha chọrọ ka na-achị gị ọchị. Who they work you, they come out. They know these things better than you do. Why na ha pụta ka ha fight ya for acting PM position? Because they know better. They are more experienced than you in this struggle. Do you know why? I said that they know better than you. They have been here during the time of Maazị Ekpa and the DOS. They are here and they saw how Maazị Ekpa defeated DOS with their 500,000 media warriors. Many of their media warriors, they are no longer coming online. Gente, they are here. They saw the effort Mazepa put to make sure that he defeat IPOB-DOS. How did he do it? The fight was so serious to the point, but Mazepa have to. Every time every dollar be online, and the only every dollar be online. Sometimes Mazepa last 6 whole hours. La social media. He got a hand. He can't tell them be strong, be strong. Never strong. We are strong, even stronger already. These two guys, they are using you. Then just they use you to catch cruise. Or we the fundraising. I will target. In a be strong. Enemy. A quankete. Or got almost 10 seconds before you walk. They are using you. They are making full of you. I'm being honest. They know better than you do. They saw the fight Mazeba put on to make sure no defeat the IPOB-DOS.
Back. You're back. Yeah. Go 247 there in the background a little bit, but the TPM is here.
Coach, I'm right back. Yes, you are. You're back. Go 247 there in the background.
I mean, these guys, they know the fight Mazeba put in place to make sure no defeat the IPOB or Body Oberogo. A man nowhere. And after that battle, he fought with them like this media. They self know that they meet Trela Buaja. He told them that I am going to be your end. You cannot drive me out of this IPOB. I am going to chase you people away. Where are you? This man, you were nowhere to be found. Chiamaka Jere and their gangs, they were here. They saw the fight. How many defeat in the truth? Debunking of every propaganda, debunking of every lies. And we are here too, asking the DOS IPOB only one question. They called him agent of Atiku, agent of federal government, agent of Omahi, agent of provocateur, autopilot, midget Kenya, agent of Hope Uzodimma, agent of Peter Obi la Labour Party, Onwi Fehaja Otafia, Obere midget. He defeated them with fact and figures, with truth.
Avec Mondé, on a par exemple divisé par 10 la quantité de mails qu'on envoyait au quotidien. Je m'appelle Adrien, je travaille chez Le Bon Coin. Le Bon Coin, c'est un des sites les plus...
To you, there have been allegation upon allegation upon allegation against you. Why are they not advising you to debunk any? That is red flag. They know you will not succeed. They know that your hand they touch oil. Why are they not telling you to come and debunk any? At least he debunk what the memo that was written, because now account.
Kene na nwanne m nwoke one ka ọra ya debunk hala one. Ịmakwa na ibe emere karịrị akarị, arụ alụ karịrị akarị, one ka o ji edebunk, one ka o ji aha. Ọ na-edebunk nke a na-apụta ọzọ apụta ọbịakwa, ọ na-edebunk nke a na-apụta ọzọ abịakwa. Nkịta ọgbakwara wuru besito na mpụ n'ọlụla n'oge nkere mere emeghị ngụta ọnụ. Ọrịa ka o ji je neche onwe ya anya ma na ọ dara ya wọfị bikos o nwere ka o yi esi debunk gide ajịrazie ya aja mara ya okwute. So to avoid ịgba okwute na ịbịa aja na ikwu okpokpo, ọkara ya mma na ọ na-atụ nwanne m nwoke Kenenna ịmakwa na mụ onye na-ekwu na ọ na-agwa ya nke o ji abịa debunk ma ọ na-emekwa ọzọ na-eti mụ onye na-agwa ya nke oye ka ọ na-eme ọzọ na-eti one ka iji ahadụ one ka iyi ekwu onye oshi nwe onye oshi ịmakwa ibe o mezi Biafra unu ya egbuzi m ugbu unu ya hazi mgbe werezie na ibe ọsọ unu mezie wee nu mmerezie ọkwa ibe oge nkele mere o ebukwala nke o mekwara ya na yesterday pụta wuti lai asị skam kwa Biafra n'isi ọgbata obi ege emechi bịakwa ya sị aka eke o si wee wepụtara memo o wepụtara kwurukwuo ibe o kwuru with memo mee ka Biafrans believe on our life and direct na ọkpọrọ fon onye awa onye oshi Kenenna don't expect him to come and debunk anything. He can't debunk. Even onye ọ dị debunk onye debunk ka mpụ na arụrụ a na omere ụwa agwụ ibu ngụnwa na onwe gị na-egezi ego adịka ya dịrazie ga na-ekwukwa nna
statement ịpụtakpọ ha content creator to the point when ịdị emezi meeting attend ure degide akwụkwọ ịdị eme meeting attend ure megide there up to 5 times iji abịa meeting iji enye account idebunk bụ ya ekwu okwu double identity you did not debunk it rather you captured the name a na-ekwu na ịrụbuole nga ya bụ n'iso na category of ndị be anyị gara sampa ịghọta ndị be anyị nọ n'ụwa bụ ochie o nwere ndị be anyị nọ na sampa ya wetara ndị be anyị ji wee ju na nga na mba ụwa niile a na-ekwu na ọ dị ka iso na ndị be anyị gara sampa maybe wetara iji wee na-ekwu na midia na ịga na nga idibonku bụ na ịga na nga ihe ndị ọcha na-akpọ ex-convict. They are not helping you, they are pushing you. They are not helping you, they are pushing you. At the end of the day, till the struggle. They know the way. Other media, we will change because of ne declare Biafra la November 29 instead of December 2nd. I am from the way because you are a kind of person when I control all the media now approve 15 million or 15 million plus. I wear an account okay. Media. You are yet to debunk it. I want me now. And when many of these allegations that you have not debunked any. And in the bani to again on a media, and in the bani on a media, how can they now give you another money?
I'm on that space already.
You know? These guys, they know. The question is, why are they not telling you to debunk this thing in our propaganda? Debunk where that she did not give you money. At least, rather, he had a maybe delay she we are this woman in Germany, Pastor Rose, where she wanted to say COS. She made a mistake and they call it DOS. That is the evidence they are sharing. And there is another mistake Dr. Ngozi Orebeze made, which was slip of tongue, which they are sharing. If truly Ngozi Orebeze is an agent, do you think they will share this slip of tongues and leave the evidence against her that made her agent? These guys, they know. And the one did 1 naira. Hey, why you difficult on what? Who they walk you, they come out. They are not helping you. No the time when the accountability the propaganda what happened? This same propaganda from Halebuna. Oh, she said in her psychiatric clinic, that is where the office are. There was a man that traveled all the way to Biafra house. He went there to do a video. He even removed Biafra flag from that building Today, where is the man?
Hey,
He is gone.
Zayvanacho.
What happened? That building he fought.
Nachele. On Zayvanacho. Onye flag. Onye bụrụ onwe ya sọ denial identity ihe na America. Amazi na ebe ọ nọ, agana m nze ibe a na-achọ a na-enye anyị information about him all the time. Maka na onye ohi obodo ka ọ bụ jezuru Biafra n'ohi. Che na-ezutere n'ohi. Ọma na-ezute ihe n'ohi. Na Biafra nwanne anyị Igbo dowere anyị ya. All inheritance from our father. Nna anyị Igbo. And nobody can take it away from us. Onye ọsọ kwa anya wụlọ. Ụmụ Igbo eme ndị anyị wa. I don't worry. I be happy. Agbata ọsọ agụọmarị mgbe o ji esu kelee na nwanne m nwoke. A na-agba ikiri ọtọ ma nke a ka m na-agbaba na mgbe ya agba ọsọ ntọpụ ọgọdọ. Na-abịa. Mgbe ndị anyị agba ọsọ ntọpụta ọgọdọ. Ọsọ ntọpụta tiwenenu m ọsọ ntọpụta ọgọdọ. Onye agwa ya ị na-asị na na-ekwe nwoke na amakwa na ịgba ọtọ ọsọ gị mba. Don't worry nna. Mmadụ ekwe nze ibe a na-achọ onye ohi flag.
Kabukwa Biafra building. And that fight is what they are fighting. Oh, it is psychiatric home. Psychiatric home. Nwanyị na-break record ledger. Chiamaka jere that you see. Iru abụọ. Ama m ife nji agba gị ife a. Chiamaka jere fought Maazị Ekpa. Chiamaka jere said that Biafra Maazị Ekpa na-azọ ojeri isi ya. Ọ bụ ngị nwa ka ọ ji aja agbala Biafra jeri isi gị mgbe ọ gbajuodoro. Ihe bara ihe abụ one chance ka m na-agba gị. Chiamaka jere. Do you know that Chiamaka jere said that it was Maazị Ekpa Njoku that shared Nelly of Webus Otto la social media? Onye na bagay niya bu Chiamaka jere. He know that some of us that have been here at this media, that we know what he is capable of. Why are they not advising you? Why are they not telling you that ndeba anya diege if he na go? Why? The reason either no kinye ha na-erite n'aka gị na-emesafa anya fa na-atụ egwu.
I want to place it on record that our enemies are intensifying their attack against us. From every corner. I am not saying this as lamentation or complaint. I am only trying to prepare our people for what is to come. You are being prepared for what is to come. The time has come to separate the chaff from the wheat itself. Our march is very, very near. The enemies are trembling, they are quaking, they are doing all they can to try to stop us. But they have failed very woefully. And they will continue to fail. But I will say that we are getting attacks from everywhere. From everywhere all over the world. And very soon, they will buy over some of you. Some of you, they will buy some of you over. The spirit of Obad, Yasika, and Ifajuna are still in some of you. When the time comes, they'll buy you over. I am not doing this program tonight to ask all of you to be strong. I am doing it to remind you, not that if they succeed in buying you over, you're not going to stop what we're doing. You can't. You cannot. Not in 3 years. But I need you to appreciate one very simple fact. That at the end of this very race, everybody will get the same God of Israel, of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, the same God of Agreed. The same God of Orairi, the same God of Uweri, the same God of Akachukwu. Not to be no bad, to true God, one true God. You will know that indeed, not only is he omnipotent, but that same God is the owner of this very agitation. No human being can stop it. We have enemies, and we need to be very, very careful, both within and without. Very, very careful. The next 2 weeks will be very pivotal. Next 2 weeks will be very, very important in the life, or should I say, in this very mission that we are about to form. The devil will do everything. And you are going to watch spectacularly how we are going to destroy and shame the enemy. And at the end, every glory and adoration will belong to God and not to man. Now let us go and tell you what is happening that some of you do not understand. I want those of you who are hardcore, those who we are chosen before you are born. There were some people who were chosen before we are born to agitate for Biafra restoration. This is a message for you. Those who, from their mother's womb, they were born to do this very work. You must be very, very strong. Because Biafra will open the eyes of black people all over the world. Because Biafra will mean that blacks from America, blacks from the Caribbean, from Southern America, will not flood into Africa. It will be like the time that Yeshua was born. Biafra is like a light, a beacon. They will follow it. They will say, let us go and see what is happening there. That is what these new colonialists do not want. They don't want Biafra to come. I am telling our people so they understand. The mountains, I didn't say one mountain, the mountains in front of us that we need to overcome. And for us to overcome it, we need to be very strong mentally, mental strength. Just like when you're doing anything in life, and it appears as if you will be buffeted from everywhere. That is the time that you no longer rely on willpower or your muscles. You go to your brain to endure and to persevere and to keep going until you overcome. That is the stage we are in right now. To make sure that our brain is in gear to confront everything the Janjaweed has to throw at us. We don't have money. Their budget is over $20 billion to fight us. They can bribe Facebook, they can buy them off. They can do anything they like. They can come to some of you and bribe you off. They can promise you what you never had before. They can give you maybe a house in Dubai. They can promise you a vehicle. They can tell you, oh, we'll make you vice president. They can promise you everything to make sure that you're like them. But this very ideology, this very hardcore is not going to move. And I will tell you why we can't move. So in the process that we are embarking upon, if we are not praying for war, but we are in to come forward to war, we have to fight. The only thing we are saying is that this time around, we will be more prepared than we were before. That's what we are saying. Nobody's asking for war. To tell me that you're prepared to be a slave in the Philippines, in another person's country, enjoying, let them go and ask the Filipinos what they went through to drive away Imelda Marcos and the husband. Our people need sometimes somebody suggested before that in the new Biafra we will turn every textbook into a local language. If you're in Ibibi, physics will be in Ibibio language, geography in Ibibio language, everything is in Ibibio language. If you're from Igbo land, everything will be in Igbo language. Everything. So that our people can reason in their own language. This is why I hated colonialism. If you think in a foreign language, you will not understand the meaning of what you're talking about. That is why at Radio Biafra, we don't present radio and journalism the way it is done everywhere else. Because our people, it will not have the desired impact. Here we give you the news and tell you the meaning and implications of the news you are presenting. How can somebody who claims he or she is educated? All right. So we are reading from the book of Obadiah, from chapter 1 from verse 10. He said, for violence against your brother Jacob, for violence against your brother Jacob, shame shall cover you, and you shall be cut off forever. Are you all listening? special week we are. Okay? What has happened today? Some of them, all the things they have done in the past, they have gone back to it and start taking glory. They are taking glory. After they wage violence against their own brother. Let me read from 11. If this one go to Nigeria, in the day that you stood on the other side, in the day that you stood on the other side, in the day that strangers carried captive his forces, when foreigners entered his gate and cast lot for Jerusalem, even you were as one of them. Hey! Are you people following? The book of Obadiah, chapter 1, verse 11, said, in the day that you stood on the other side, in the day that strangers, Fulani government and their politicians, strangers carried captive his forces, when strangers entered his gate, when strangers entered our land, and they cast lots for Jerusalem, even you, the people that claim they are fighting for Biafra, even you were one of them. Even you were one of the strangers. Even you were one of those who have come to carry the forces captive. You are.
welcome Biafrans to this special briefing from our DPM. And now hand us over to the Deputy Secretary for Information, Ms. Tochi. Ms. Tochi, over to you.
Thank you so much. 47. Ladies and gentlemen, Biafrans, it is my honor to introduce you to the esteemed Honorable Deputy Prime Minister of the United States of Biafra, Honorable Dr. Ngozi Orabueze. Dr. Orabueze serves as the second in command to the Prime Minister, Sanepa, working tirelessly to advance the. Dr. Orabueze has been recognized for her commitment to the Biafran cause, engaging with the community through various platforms. Our efforts are focused on ensuring that the voices of Biafrans are heard, advocating for their rights and promoting the vision of an independent Biafran state. With a background in leadership, passion for public service, Dr. Orabueze has become a pivotal figure in the Biafran movement, known for her eloquent communication and insightful policy discussions. She is deeply committed to fostering unity, encouraging dialogue, and implementing strategies that align with the collective goals of Biafrans for our sovereignty. Please join me in welcoming and supporting Honorable Dr. Ngozi Orabueze as she continues to represent and fight for the interest of all Biafrans. You're welcome.
All right. Thank you so much, Tochi. Am I coming out?
Yes, we can hear you clearly. You can go ahead.
All right. Thank you so much, fellow Biafrans. Greetings, everyone listening this morning. My name is Dr. Ngozi Orabueze, the Chief of Staff and Deputy Prime Minister to the United States of Biafra, Biafra Republic Government in Exile, and the de facto government. I'm here this morning to briefly talk to Biafrans, friends of Biafrans, on what is going on, all the things flying around on social media. Again, I greet His Excellency, our Obatobie, the Prime Minister, Simon Eber, the man for the moment. You are the one that has brought us this far. Thank you so much, His Excellency. Focused, we are committed, and we are already in the last lap of this run. I also want to use this opportunity to thank our Biafra Defense Forces, the Biafra Liberation Army, all the security, the Navy, the Air Force that are doing what they need to do every day to make sure that our motherland is safe. I also want to use this opportunity to thank the 40 state administrators in Homeland in the United States of Biafra. You and your executives work day and night to ensure that this freedom that has been declared for the United States of Biafra is not tampered with by any human being. We thank you for all you do. I thank all the stakeholders for the United States of Biafra. I thank all our donors, privately and publicly, that have keyed into what we are doing to ensure that Biafra is fully restored and we all go back to our motherland by the end of 2025. May God bless you all. As you all know, we have a very busy schedule today. We have our fundraising, but I have to take out a little moment from that to come and address Biafrans. The propaganda you heard going around the social media since yesterday is all false, being perpetrated by disgruntled individuals that have no place in the struggle. The restoration and the independence of Biafra is sacrosanct. The path has been carved. Biafra has been declared. We are no longer in Brigi and can never go back to Brigi. We are the United States of Biafra. All the structures, all the commitments, all the plans, everything we are doing at this time is geared towards the full restoration of the United States of Biafra. That is what this government is focused on. The United States of Biafra has only one government under one leadership, His Excellency Prime Minister Simon Ekpa, of who I represent as the surrogate. I, Dr. Ngozi Obreza, maintains there is only one government for this country, United States of Biafra. We are focused. You cannot deliver a baby and put the baby back inside the mother's womb. So, on that note, as I've mentioned, we have so much to do today. We have our fundraising, our first ever state fundraising coming up. It's gonna be raining again today. We are going to continue to do what we are doing. Any propaganda you heard from some of the disgruntled ex-Brigade cabinet members, Biafrans, disregard that. It is false. It has nothing and no bearing to what we are doing. We are continuing and we are going to continue to remain focused on the restoration of the full restoration and protection of our land. That is our major task right now. Any distraction from that, Biafrans, we are not going to accept that. On that note, I want you all to be focused. Continue to do what you are doing to support this government, this only one government established under the leadership of His Excellency Prime Minister Simon Ekpa. Do not be swayed. Do not be carried away by that propaganda. We stand on that mandate of the Declaration of the United States of Biafra, under one government, under one leadership. That is what I came here this morning to tell us Biafrans. Let us be focused. Let us continue to do what we are doing. We are continuing to inform our allies, our friends, and submit the necessary documents at the necessary tables. Our legal department continue to work on that. Any information we got from any other source, our Justice Department is going to take time to investigate the validity of such information, and I will definitely come back to address Biafrans on that note. Having said this, I thank you all, Biafrans, and that will be the end of this Twitter space today. I will see you all during our first ever 40 States of Biafra fundraising in the next few minutes. Thank you all so much, Biafrans, and have a wonderful day. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you, DPM. So, on that note, this space will be coming to a close. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for being here. And please don't forget the fundraiser is important today, like the DPM has said. We're going to be having a fundraiser. Please make sure you're there. And thank you so much, Biafrans.
Kona nona. Just to cut okwu short. Anyị anaghị eme mkpọtụ. Anyị na-agba mgbe anyị na-abụ okwu ugwu. Na ụmụnne m mma hapụ ụnụ. Okay. Ka anyị finish ekele na this thing. Okay, ka anyị finish ya. Ọkwụ na anụ n'ife o kwuru. Mba ka hapụ ya mgbe ọzọzi. Ọkwụ na anụ na so onye ọwụ na disregard ya, that is rubbish. This is no 419 oge nkele ha na-eme. Ọkwụ na anụ na no fake. Ọ na-ekwu ọ na-afụ no fake. ha jee mụwakwa ọzọ ha mụgide mụcha ha ewepụta anyị enyekwala m aka shi akwala ya na we dey here na we anyị na-alahụ ụla bred be ya na-akịrị akị anyị enwerekwa nsogbu o ihe amahụ nke ọ na ha ebutere anyị enyere m aka butuo ya nke ọ na ha ebutere anyị enyere ha aka butuo ya sọnsọ nnatụsi ka anyị na-anya nnatụsi bụ ibu anyị danda na anyị gbu ha nọ we don't have problem anyị adị ejebe native doctor sọnsọ ihe anyị ji ejewe ọfọ na ogu Chukwu okike abịa maduara ya ụzọ nọrọ anyị n'azụ nọrọ anyị aka nị na aka ekpe anyị na-ejezi ifele anyị emenata ụmụ ife so ụmụ ndị gboo ụnụ anụgo ife awa DPM kwuru ọkwado DPM akpatakwara anya wee kpatakwara anya adọkwa nka DPM Deputy Prime Minister D o Deputy P M DP DPP o Prime Minister akpatara anya eji nye so ụmụnne m unu awọlikwana ka hapụ unu ka unu zuo ike ụmụnne m anyị wee nwee ike ịbịa onye ọnwụ na-akwadowekwa onye ọnwụ na nke awụ chalenji amala obodo amala na steeti ya emerinu ọdụmegwu na Aba nakwa agba fest ọdụmegwu emekwene 100 eje mma by Stella Aba mee 200 eje mma eje 200 eje by Chinenye okwunna m ahụ ọ na-abatana onye ọ na-abịa legista steeti onye ọsọkwa agụji ibele emekwene ga ya na-akwa eme competition mala ndị ya agba first na ndị ya agba first the most important one anọla afa your state onye ọsọ agụji wee bịa support your state amata ka ọha na ewetaghị onwe eyi onye aka ha nwaanyị ka ọ na-atụkwasị die onye aka ha akwa nwoke ka ọ na-atụkwasịkwa nwunye ya eyiyo na nwoke eji wee ezi ohi na ọ na-anụ nwaanyị onye ọha ya ọhịa ya misi isi ya n'ahụ ọ na-adaba ebe kachicha mkpa wee obi eji eme ihe eyi na aṅụrị eji eme ihe ọ ya wụ ibe kacha mkpa ọ na-anụ nwaanyị echekwana mgbe inweji olu ụlọ iwere cheta di mba onye ọnwụ na iji n'inye ya ya aka n'azụ onye agwa ka ọ dịkwa nwoke echekwana mgbe ọgaranya ya ụlọ juru if I make it don't worry ọdụrụ ya manụ mgbe ọdụrụ mmemego mmenyego mgbe ọdụrụ nsogbu adụrọ were onye ahụ iji nke ke mme ihe letụcha ya nwe onye ahụ ọha nsogbu adụrọ emekwa ya aka a na-ejekwa ọya ire anyị chọrọ ị na-eme na so nọ ife dị na ya ọya dị na so ana m asị unu niile ka ọ dịnụ ka anyị jenụ kwado ụmụ ndị gboo Chukwu gọziele m unu niile unu anụghị ife awa asị o esikwunu ọsị gị ignore amazi m nke ọnwa na ignore ụmụnne m ngwanụ ka ọ dịnụ ka nje kwado ka ọ dịzie Chukwu gọziele m unu bye bye.